It is officially fall, and you might notice lots of leaves around your yard. Well, there's some jobs you need to do to ring in the season. We are joined by landscape designer and outdoor expert Carson Arthur with some advice for you and your yards. Great to see you.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel bad every time I come in. I'm giving everybody work to do, but I promise this is stuff you need to do and that you won't find online. So this is an important segment to watch.
Okay, and hey, we need to set ourselves up for success, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of the trees are already starting to change color really early this year because trees are under distress. So we're going to talk about some of the things that we can do for our trees to make sure that we're looking after them. And the first thing we're going to talk about is pruning and what to prune and what not to prune, okay? So this is a cedar, and everybody's been emailing me saying, oh, my cedar's getting brown bits. Why is it all turning brown and yellow so early? This is normal for a cedar tree at this time of year, okay? This section is the older growth. This is 3 years ago. All of the new growth at the top end is nice and green and healthy still. That means your cedar tree is in perfect shape, even though it's turning yellow in the middle. But that also means you do not want to prune it, because if you prune it this time of year and you prune that off, nothing's going to grow there.
Okay, you're going to have an empty branch.
So we're not going to prune our cedars. No cedars. All right.
No pruning on the cedars.
Other evergreens like our pine and our spruce, much like the cedar, this little section right here is this year's growth. Okay, if you cut that off, it's not going to grow anymore. That's it. So we are not pruning our evergreens at all at this time of year unless there's a safety issue. If there's branches hanging over the house or you're concerned, those are the ones we want to remove.
Otherwise, don't touch it.
Don't touch it. What we can prune at this time of year are your deciduous trees, your maples, all of the trees that are having leaves turning color. They want to be pruned now. But I'm going to show you one thing to be careful of, okay? And this maple tree is a perfect example. This is showing up everywhere right now. This is called black tar spot, and people are getting very worried about the health of their trees from this fungal infection. Black tar spot will not hurt your tree long term, but if you compost these leaves, or if you put these leaves in your composter, or you mulch the area around the base of your tree, this is going to reinfect your tree year after year after year. Okay. So if you've got black tar spot on your trees, take these leaves and put them in the bag or the end of the street if you've got curbside pickup, or if you've got a fire and you're allowed to burn them, burn these leaves. Do not compost them. Yep, these are not, we're not keeping them. Okay. Now, you saw my pruners. Yes. New rule of thumb, no pun intended, when you're using hand pruners like this, do not cut wood bigger than the size of your own thumb. Okay. Okay, so this is the size of my thumb, this is the size I should be cutting. The reason why we're seeing more and more cases of people injuring their hand and their wrist all the way up from trying to cut bigger branches. Right. All right.
Yeah, because that's hard work.
It is, and we're doing a lot of pruning right now, and if you're at a desk job and then all of a sudden you go out and you start doing this, you can cause carpal tunnel. So I want to be smart about that. That's why I love this guy.
This is a new tool. New tool. You're going to put me to work.
From Craftsman. You want to see this? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready for my pruning.
There. Watch this. Look at that. So I did 250 cuts on one battery. Now, I tried to cut this with my pruners. And I'm like, I can't even break the wood. Like,
you're breaking your own rule there.
Exactly.
It's bigger than the size of our thumbs.
So if you're cutting wood and you're pruning your trees right now and you're going to be doing a lot, maybe think about one of these guys.
This was actually amazing.
Isn't
like
that fun?
How easy that cut is incredible.
Absolutely.
So fun.
The other thing to do, and we talked a little bit about what to do with the leaves. So if you're going to put them under your tree, chop them up with the mower. If you want to save them though, put the leaves in the perennial beds. Healthy green leaves that don't have infection, as they break down, not only do they look after the beneficial pollinators that live in the ground around our perennials, they feed the soil. So it's like nature's fertilizer. It's a fantastic solution that's free. So don't get rid of the leaves if you don't have to. Put them to use.
Okay, well, it's all great advice, and these are the jobs that we just got to get done this season. Carson, thanks so much.
My pleasure.